Please send
Yeah.
pics. Send nipple pics. You know what I mean? That is not a blanket request to the listeners. Please do not send nipple pics. Hello, brats, and welcome to another episode of Rainbow Book Rats, a queer romance podcast, where four feral rats nerd out about their favorite reads. In today's episode, we're going feral with a more chaotic, less structured rat chat. We may be missing a brat today, but the vibes remain strong and the book recs remain plentiful. So grab a snack, settle in, and get ready for a little extra chaos. I'm JD, my pronouns are they, them, and I don't have a fact today because today we're just feral rats talking about stuff.
Cool. Oh, okay. I'm down.
Take that.
I'm Kit, they, he, and apparently we're not giving facts today, so take that.
Yeah, take that, society.
Yeah.
I'm Caity, she, her, and I am giving a fact because you can't stop me. I ate the flowers from an oleander bush, which is poisonous. They're very poisonous flowers. And I had to eat charcoal and throw up. It was a whole thing. Not worth it.
Oh, you're a lucky
Whoa.
dog.
0 out of 10 would recommend. Would not recommend. Don't eat oleanders.
0 out of 10 would recommend.
I meant would not.
Perfect. 5 out of 7.
I was 30 years old. No, I was kidding. I was a kid.
Oh my gosh, the list of things that young Caity got up to.
Yeah.
I have so many more stories.
The categories just widen every week.
I had a lot of days unsupervised as a child, so that's
God. We have fire, we have poison, we have stealing wild animals.
I haven't even gotten into my chemical experiment phase yet, so
wow, I look forward to hearing about it. Okay.
This is going to be a bit of a different episode. We're not doing our standard format of a rat chat, and we're not doing a deep dive buddy read. We're also missing a person, our dear Megan.
Yeah. Where's Megan? Gone again.
We ate her.
Cue the music.
Megan's gone. I'm your captain now.
Okay.
So on this day, we're just doing a little chit chat.
Yeah, so we're just going to talk about the books that we've been reading without any structure and without having notes for all the stuff. It's just going to be
A hot mess.
a more casual. Yeah, Kit is going to have so much fun. They love that. This is their favorite kind of thing to do is things with no structure and no plan.
Yeah.
I did cheat. I wrote out a list of the books I read so that I could remember. I know. Well,
That's actually fine. I was pulling up my story graph so that I could look at my books too.
Great.
The thing about it is I haven't read too many since we last recorded because it was only a week ago.
I've read 1.
And
well, no, 2.
Unfortunately, in a week I've read 2.
Yeah.
That works out for JD and Kit because Caitlin has you covered. I've read 5 books. I've read 5
Goddamn.
books since the start of this month.
You've been on a fucking roll, bro.
I was telling Kit this morning, this is my best reading month in a while. I feel like I've been in a reading slump for like months. I've been not reading that much. Last month I read 7 books and it was a fight every day to get myself to read. Even though I was enjoying the books and I wanted to read, I just couldn't get myself to do it. And I'm reading books within like 2 days. It feels so
look at
good.
you go. You're
Yeah.
really finishing a lot. Well, I think you should tell us what books you read because I am curious. You told us about them like when you were going, but now I have forgotten everything
Yeah.
except for that one wrestling book.
There was a wrestling book?
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna go through the list then. Yes, there was a wrestling book. Yes. So I started the month by reading Out Slits Out by Emma Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
How's that?
It was so good. It's a novella, science fiction. Like they go to a nudist space resort to celebrate
Oh.
their friend's birthday, but also she is a virgin and she wants to hook up.
Do they know it's a nudist resort before they go?
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
They
good.
know.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a bold choice to have your birthday party at a nudist resort.
It's funny because she talks about it a lot in the book, how weird it is to be out with her friends. They go to like a craft night during the trip, and she super glues her boob to the table, and she's like,
No.
"This is not the first time that's happened during the
I-
resort."
I feel like they should provide crafting aprons just for
Yeah.
safety. Like,
Right?
that's kind of irresponsible of them.
It was really fun. So Stella is the main character, and it's her 28th birthday. But she meets a bartender and immediately is like, she's super hot. Beautiful purple skin, and they have like tails and
Ooh.
kind of like ridges on their face. I don't know how to explain it. That like glitter
Whoa.
and like immediate connection, chemistry, and the waitress's name or the bartender, Xena. And you find out that they're fated mates. But
Aw.
it starts out with a fake hookup. She's pretending to hook up with Xena to get her friends to not be as like, oh my god, go flirt, go hook up with somebody. Like she wants to get her friends off her back a little bit, like the pressure. So she
Uh-huh.
pretends to have a hookup with Xena agreeing to
Oh.
it. But then it turns into a real hookup, and then it turns into, oh my god, we're meant to be together. And then it's just
Whoa.
super cute, but also like very spicy. JD, there is a tentacle.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I love a tentacle. I really do.
Me too.
I do too. I like the tentacle in this one. It was spicy.
Oh, that's
Um,
one spicy tentacle.
I loved it. Super quick, fun, sweet, low drama. 10 out of 10.
Nice. Have you guys seen Flight of the Conchords?
Bits of it.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was a band.
It
is,
is,
but they also
had a
show.
show. And it's
Oh.
so fucking funny. But there's a song, it's like In the Nude, and I just keep seeing Jermaine and his face saying In the Nude.
Oh my god.
Just you and me and some dude.
What the heck?
It's so funny, Caity. Oh my gosh. God, it's so funny. It makes me laugh so much.
The distant future.
Okay, so my next read, I think JD, you will know this one. So it's Charisma Check by Charlie Novak.
Oh, I've absolutely read it. It's my favorite one in the series.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
book 2 in the Roll for Love series.
I love it.
Um,
I fucking love Edward and Izzy. Oh my God.
yeah, I feel you on that.
I love them so much.
I love Charlie's writing. Charlie Novak just
Mm-hmm.
so good at writing, like really easy, cozy.
Yes. Low angst.
Low
Feel
angst.
good. Even when there's drama, it's like not that much drama.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel dreadful. Okay, anyway, Charlie Novak, love, love, love.
Really enjoyed Charisma Check. It's like enemies to lovers, but
Yeah.
this is my favorite kind of way for people to write enemies to lovers, where they think they're enemies, but it's because they've just never given each other the chance to really get to know each other, or like
Mhm.
there was extenuating circumstances that at the end of the day they're not enemies and they never really were.
Right.
And
they just kind of had a little bit of miscommunication about something that didn't really matter, but Edward is so dramatic that he made it
Yes.
matter way more than it needed to.
And they met at such a heartbreaking time in both their lives. They're both going through like really personal, really awful things individually.
Yeah.
And so they just, like they met at the worst time and they become enemies, but they also immediately start hooking up in secret. So Charlie writes these cozy, sweet books, but it's like,
I would like to talk about the bathroom stall hookup, please.
oh my gosh.
I can never, ever forget it. It's in my mind forever. Holy shit.
Very spicy. Very spicy. I actually preferred, so there's 2 big bathroom stall scenes where they're like hooking up in secret. at like conventions that they both go to.
The thing with these characters is that they're cosplayers,
Oh, okay.
and they're both pretty popular, and they have a rivalry with each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So to the public, they're enemies, and to each other, they're enemies, but they're also so attracted to each other. And when they go to conventions, they sneak away sometimes and fuck. And it's very like hate fuck. It's just so tasty. Oh my God.
Of course, it's your favorite then.
Yeah. But I like towards the end of the book when they're already together and like things are good. One of them's cosplaying as, was it Cinderella?
Oh, cute.
I can't remember. I think that might be right.
I just remember they were wearing a big poofy dress.
Yeah, Edward.
And so, yeah, Izzy has to crawl under.
Yeah, under the dress.
To give him head. I really liked the picture of it. Like, I mean, it'd be messy. Just claustrophobic a little bit, but I just thought it was hot.
Yeah,
10 out of
super
10.
hot. Yeah.
I loved it. It was such a good book. I did the audio, and I think that's Joel Leslie.
I really need to listen to it. Yeah, I love the first one. He did the first one too, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I really liked his voice, and I thought he did a really good Edward.
Yes. It's it's a cute, cozy. I want to read it again. I want to keep reading the
I need
series,
to listen to it. But yeah, I want to listen to it, so maybe I'll do that soon because I've been really slacking on my goal for reading however many audiobooks I told myself I was going to read, but I've only read 2. And it's June.
Get to it. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you got 6 months.
I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to at least read 5.
Oh, well,
I
that's
think
not too bad.
I said that.
You can totally achieve that.
Yeah.
Also, book 3 is also so good. I love Lewis so fucking much. And I love Jason. Yes, Jason.
Yeah.
I love them together so much. I fucking love Lewis.
Oh, Star Celestials. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So Lewis is a PA. He's Edward's PA.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's with him like at all the conventions. And so during one convention, they end up running into the stars of one of the TV shows that, is at this like convention. And yeah, it's Jason, and he's just so delightful. I adore him, and I adore Lewis, and I can't wait for you to read that one. Maybe I'll try to listen to Charisma Check so that I can listen to that one while you're listening to it.
I really need to read the series.
Can I talk about one more book I read?
Yeah.
I was just really excited. I've been wanting to read this book forever. So it's Pinned by Love by Elaine J. Daniels. And I bought the book forever ago when it came out. I got like a t-shirt that came with it. Like I was so excited, and I just hadn't gotten to reading it until now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's wrestling, like just wrestling.
It's wrestling.
I never watched
like WWE.
Yeah, there you go. Like the WWE. I never watched wrestling as a kid. I don't know wrestlers. I don't know anything about the world of wrestling.
But it was in the 90s, and I didn't watch it very much, so I cannot really claim anything beyond that.
No. I know nothing. But I feel like it's very friendly for going in not knowing anything. It is about Athena Rainstorm, and she's what's called the heel, which is like the villain in the wrestling.
All right.
And then Helen Stronghorn, who is the hero or whatever. Helen Stronghorn is Minotaur, and Athena is a harpy.
Oh, nice. Harpy. That's fun.
So they're like enemies because they met, immediately disliked each other. Helen is from like wrestling royalty. Like her dad was a famous monster wrestler, and Athena like really looked up to him. So she was excited to meet Helen, her favorite wrestler's wrestling daughter. Like that sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they met, and I mean, she's like, oh, what a stuck up bitch. They hated each other. They didn't really have many chances to fight each other. Their storylines just never really crossed. But like the big wrestling matchup is happening, like championship. And the human that's in charge of the Monster Wrestling League has decided to put them against each other. But right off the bat, the trainer's like, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and like babysit you guys fighting all the time. So you guys are gonna do mandated fun time. Forces them to hang out like children. And they start to realize that like they kind of never really gave each other a shot, get to know each other, or be anything other than enemies. And so they start forming a bit more of a friendship, and that friendship turns into a little bit more.
Hey.
It's so sweet, but there's this one scene, a very spicy scene. So like wrestling rings, how they have the ropes?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. You told me about that. And I was like, oh, that sounds so hot. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, getting eaten out on the ropes during training.
Like,
yeah. No, it was hot as hell. I really liked this book though. It was funny. It was so sweet. So like Athena finds out that Helen didn't really have like a normal childhood because she was raised by wrestling royalty, and her dad was like, "You're gonna wrestle every day of your life. Like you're gonna be a wrestler." And so, because she wanted to be a wrestler, but her dad kind of started her really young, and so everything was wrestling. There wasn't summer camps and like friends and parties and stuff. It was wrestling all the time, every day. And so Athena, just during their mandated fun time, she makes like a little fake slumber party. She gets like junk food and pizza and soda and craft supplies and puts on boy band music so that they can have a little craft paint night together. It was
That's so cute.
it was just so sweet. Oh, and then so they make these paintings. They paint like landscape paintings or whatever. But at the end of the book, we're not even spoilers. They get together. It's a romance. What do you expect? But when they move in together, they hang their paintings together on the wall. And I just thought it was so cute.
Yeah.
I know.
that's really cute.
It was a really good book. I had a good time reading it. I did the audio too. I did so I did the physical book, and then I listened to the audio while I read along. And it's not a long book. It's like a 6-hour audio book, but it's 200 pages, like just under 200. Yeah. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Also, the the shirt I have, it's like art of the two of the main characters, and it says muscle mommy milkers, I think. I fucking love it. It's such a good shirt.
Amazing.
Oh,
That's awesome.
yeah. 10 out of 10. The artist of the shirt, Kitty Conniption, I think, tattoo artist on Instagram, also did JJ, I need to send it to you. My favorite art ever from a book from Sink Into Her. It's like a breast with like a tentacle wrapping around the nipple.
Oh shit.
Oh, and then the character, her eyes have like little heart pupils. It looks so good. I have it tucked away in a binder because I don't want to crinkle it. It's my favorite.
Precious tentacle nipple
Such
sticker.
good art. Yeah. No, it's like an 8x10 print. It's like huge print.
Oh, tentacle nipple print. Please send
Yeah.
pics. Send nipple pics. You know what I mean?
Nipple pics.
That is not
Oh,
a blanket
man.
request to the listeners. Please do not send nipple pics. I don't want that.
Our email address is rainbow.book.rats. I'm just kidding. Please don't email us.
No,
your
but that
nipples.
is the email.
I know. I remembered it finally.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I kept forgetting the dots. Well, so that's mostly what I read. The two other books I read that I did not talk about, Romantasy, and that just came out. That's by Michelle Roche. I bought it honestly because of the cover and the pretty
It's such
book.
a cute cover.
The tagline, 2 heroes, 1 brain cell. In my head, I interpret that as 2 heroes like himbos. It's not himbos. They're actual idiots.
You're like, this ain't cute.
I had a really good time reading it. And then we've already talked about it, but I read Suck, and I read it in like a day, and I'm obsessed.
Yes.
And I love it. And I
would love to hear
cannot
some of your
wait.
thoughts about it, Caity. Even though
Oh
we've
my
already
God.
talked about it.
I just want to read it again. I don't know how to
I know.
It was one of those books when you read a book and it is so good, you're like, why do I even bother reading other books? I'm just kidding. I'm done. Hang it up. We're done.
Yep. Honestly, yeah. When I read this book, I had been anticipating it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope that this is as good as it seems, because I feel like this is going to be so freaking good, and I'm going to be so disappointed if it isn't, and it was better.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was so much better than I thought. So one of my
Yeah.
favorite tropes, and we talked about this with the Hellhounds, but I love the quite like doesn't know how to be human
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
So they keep calling them monsters. They're aliens. They're from a different planet. They are aliens.
Yeah.
Technically, they're from like a different
Universe, right?
universe. So it's not really a planet, but it is, but it's not like in, I don't know. I also thought more alien, but they don't really say that in
Yeah.
the series. I don't know. I wonder if there's like a technical distinction that we're
I don't
missing.
The monsters, aliens, whatever. I just really liked how Wrath was like very just so literal and like didn't always
Yeah.
understand little phrases and things. Like it's so funny, but also sometimes I just wanted to shake him.
I know.
It was-
So did Everest.
Yeah. I love Everest. He describes himself as a himbo at one point because like he's not stupid, but like sometimes I just want to
Honestly,
smack him.
everyone was like, he's a himbo. And I was like, I don't think he is, though. I really didn't get himbo vibes from Everest at all,
I think he
personally.
didn't put a lot of thought into some of his choices. Like he really kind of just like does things and then he's like, "Oh, well maybe
Yeah.
I should consider that."
He's impulsive, but I don't think
Super
he's a himbo.
impulsive.
I don't think that's the same
No,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, but I had this thought and I think I had this thought and it led me down this whole path of like plucking characters from one book and putting them into the setting of another. And I really would love to see a crossover of Benny from Gray Brian's
Oh
book
my god.
from Unwitting Bargain
Yes.
in the situation of meeting one of these monsters because Benny is the ultimate himbo, like not a
Yeah,
thought
he
in
is.
his brain.
Yep.
Oh,
His brain
he
is
just
a
goes
smooth
with the
circle.
flow. He's
It's tumbleweeds
great.
in there.
He's
don't
so
know, I think
sweet.
he does have thoughts. He just is very he's very easygoing and
He's
doesn't, a bit oblivious.
Very-
a lot
yeah, I
oblivious.
I love him so much. I love
Yeah.
him so much.
He's so good
He's
with
one
the
of
flow.
my favorite characters, like, ever.
Yeah.
I love him. Yeah, he would just go along with like the monster and like he would be so fine in this situation. I would love to see that though. I think it'd be so fun.
That would be really funny. Crossover when?
But yeah, the little ears. I love the way that the character, the monsters, their ears move with
They're
their
so
with their emotions.
expressive.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
and the
that.
tails
And their little trills.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're just like
I-
big alien cats. I
Kind of, yeah.
just want to eat them. And
I know.
I want to eat this book. Let's just like cut it up,
I do too.
chew on it a little. I was in the
Yeah.
group chat sending like gifs of like flipping tables because I just
Yeah.
it's the cute aggression. Like I liked it so much it made me angry.
Yeah, I think taste is gonna make you even angrier because it's even cuter.
Oh, I know. And I wasn't quite sure. I'm not great with pronunciation. I wasn't Cielo.
is how.
Okay.
Yeah, Cielo.
I want to print Cielo out as like I want to like 3D print him out and so I can eat him.
Yeah, me
I'm-
too.
I don't think it'd be very tasty if you did that.
It's probably not
I don't-
safe to eat 3D printed things, but I don't even care.
Well, actually,
In this case,
uh,
I think we could do it.
it depends on the material you use.
Oh, it's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
'Cause it's really
I could just
just
print
like
it out on
cellulose.
paper.
Yeah.
Print them out
it
on
is,
some paper and eat the paper.
yeah. Oh yeah. Print me one
The
too.
first-
I want to eat them too.
The first time I ever got drunk, I ate toilet paper. Like, I don't know
Wow.
why. I also cut my hair and painted my whole foot with nail polish.
Was
And
this was this
and-
last night by any chance?
tried to walk my brother's dog. No, I was 16. It was the night before Thanksgiving. And Caitlin
Whoa.
discovered mudslides.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I mean, that does
Well-
sound like the best Thanksgiving
Yeah.
or night before. You know.
Or the worst, because were you like so hungover?
Yeah.
No, I didn't really have any. Well, no, I was pretty hungover that morning, but by Thanksgiving dinner, I was fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but what a
Well,
ride.
that's good. At least that wasn't ruined for you.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh man.
man. Yeah,
Anyways,
I don't want to talk about taste right now because I do want to use it like in a full
no,
rat
for sure.
chat,
I did want to
but
say Megan
oh
and
my god.
we spent what, like 20 minutes workshopping other titles for the next books in the series, and I
Yeah.
think we came up with some bangers.
And I came up with one that was very serious, which for me is a first.
Yeah,
And
yours
I
was
was asleep.
Savor, and I thought it was
Yeah.
Savor. Yeah, Savor sounds like a really good one.
And I think it's perfect for, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've been saying Asa in my head, but I don't know if that's correct.
I was doing what was it? Issa, I think is how I was saying it. I want to
Yeah,
look
I
at
don't
it.
know.
Hold on, I want to find it.
He's an alien. You can say it however you want, I think.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
I really
Issa.
want to listen to the audio for these so that I can hear how they say the certain alien words because
Yeah,
that's been bugging me.
Suck is already out on audio too, so
It is, yeah.
I love when I know, like with indie authors, it's not always a possibility, and so like it's very, it happens when it happens. But I really like when a book comes out and it comes out on audio at the same time, so then I don't have to wait if I'm in an audio like only mood. It's always so exciting.
Yeah.
So, okay, so those are the books you've read. What are you reading next?
Ooh, okay, so I've already started my next book, and I'm really excited because I'm getting back in to Kelly Fox. I had been I'm on a quest to read every Kelly Fox book, and Kelly Fox has a huge catalog of books, like not hundreds, but I mean it's dozens. And
But you've made a pretty good den, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done the Wrecked series, The Guardians, Rebel Sky Ranch, most of Mobsters and Billionaires, I think.
You've done the one after Rebel Sky as well.
Yeah, Wild Heart Ranch, Lost Boys. Yeah, so I read all of those series, but now I'm doing The Wildlings, which is the children of the characters from the Mobsters and Billionaires, or not Mobsters and Billionaires. Yeah, Mobsters and Billionaires and Guardians.
Yeah.
So like Anders and Omar, which if you've read Kelly Fox, you know who Anders fucking Bash is. So I'm really excited. I had read the first book in this series, which is Casual Felonies, when it came out, but then I just had to take a break from like consuming every Kelly Fox book possible.
Yeah.
And now I'm back reading Unlawful Desires, which is Maverick and Boone, and oh my gosh, there's like drama and it's really cute. Like there's this moment where so Boone is a police officer, Maverick is like a influencer, kind of famous, and Maverick is out with his friends drinking and partying like the college water fountain, like it's like a big fountain in the promenade of the college campus or whatever, and Boone's like, he happens to be there and he's like, yeah, you guys need to skedaddle because the campus security will arrest you for trespassing. And he realizes that Maverick is like super drunk, and so he like is helping him to his house, and Maverick is so like so obsessed with Boone, has been in love with him since he was a kid.
Oh.
And he's like sniffing him and like rubbing on his neck, and it was such a cute
Homie saw his chance and he took it.
Yeah, they went from cute to creepy really fast.
Oh yeah. Well, he kisses Boone. They share their first kiss or whatever, but Boone's like, "Whoa, like you're drunk. You need to like settle down." Which respect to Boone for not, obviously. Yeah. But Boone did have a moment where he's like, "I want to kiss him, but I can't because one, he's super drunk, but also I can't be with Maverick." There's like a whole bunch of drama. I don't want to do spoilers, but like it's really good so far. I'm only like just under 200 pages into it, but I'm excited to keep going on it. It's not dark romance, but there's like a lot of like very murdery, very morally gray. The family is really morally gray, kind of. I mean their morals are in line with me, but they do murder a lot of terrible people. So
so now we should all be worried about Caity.
No. But it's a good time. I'm having fun.
Good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Great.
What are you guys reading?
JD, I'll let you go first.
I read The Dragon AU by A.M. Rose and Taste. Those were the two books that I
And you
that I
can't
got
talk about
in.
taste.
I don't want to talk about taste. I know that Kid also read it, so I think, we probably both have stuff to say. First of all, I loved it. I thought it was so cute.
Yeah.
I don't read many dragon books, and I really enjoyed the dragon part of it. So Rowan is like not the CEO, but he's like in charge of his company's construction expansion type thing. I'm bad at words today, but they're a building company, and he's in charge of like overseeing the things that are being built. And so his company is trying to tear down this decrepit building so that they can build a nice building over it, and the building would house specialty hordes from dragons. So like it would be like a display kind of museum-ish for dragons to display their hordes in. And I thought that was a really cute kind of thing. Like I was like having fun imagining all the different hordes that would be in there.
Yeah, because your horde can be anything in this world. So literally
it can be anything. It's not just money.
So I could hoard trolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be your horde, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Rowan, who is the dragon, the CEO, his is plants. He's a plant dad.
His is plants. He's a plant dad, and his plants are his horde, and he reads to them.
He reads to them.
He puts them around his chair in his living room in a circle, and he reads to them because he heard that it helps keep them happy.
That's so fucking cute.
He's so adorable. He is such a fucking cinnamon roll. Oh my god. But he's so grumpy. He is. He's
the biggest grump, but he's so
I love
he's
him.
so cute.
Oh my god, I love him. So the problem that he's having is that this building is inhabited by a handful of old people and one very spirited young man.
One very bitey man.
Very bitey man. So they meet because the other main character, Milo, has chained himself to a tree on the build site. Because he won't let them proceed with construction because he is living in this building with his old people.
Yeah.
And
with his old people? Are they his old people? Just...
Yep, they actually are.
Oh my god, is he collecting old people?
It turns out that Milo is also a dragon, and his horde is these old people.
Oh my god! I love that.
It's the cutest.
Milo also doesn't know he's a dragon. Literally everyone around him knows that he's a dragon and just thinks he's like traumatized by the fact and never wants to talk about it.
Yeah,
he doesn't know.
Ever brought it up with him, and he has no idea.
Yeah.
Because he was adopted.
Yeah.
And raised by humans.
Yeah.
And
oh my god.
So he's never been taught like how to shift or how to like invoke that energy, and so he just never has.
Yeah. Or he does, but he doesn't notice.
He doesn't notice it happening. Yeah, because the most that he's ever really gotten, I think, to this point was like his eyes change a little and maybe he grows a few scales, but he never has noticed them.
What does he... Oh, I was like, does he just think it's eczema? What's going on?
Yeah, no, he just like they like appear on his arms or whatever, but he's like, not looking like on his neck, but he's not looking, and you can't really feel it when they do. So yeah, he's just never noticed, and like everyone else knows but him. So
oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is. So like
so much.
He's chained to a tree, and then Rowan turns up. He's about to say, "You have to leave," except he gets too close to Milo, and Milo bites him. And he's just like, "Why is there a twink attached to my arm?"
That's very
he
normal.
Really bites him good, and he holds on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not like a quick nip. He like latches onto his arm and is just like, Grr.
Yeah.
Protecting his old people.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. So the thing about it too is that Milo has like 5 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So this is another one of my favorite tropes ever, is when somebody who has like a zillion jobs and the other character keeps meeting them places. Like when they meet for the first time and then suddenly like this other person is just popping up everywhere, even though he's always kind of been there. They've just never met.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that. And you know, it's more nuanced than that. But it's that trope, and I love that so much. There's a novella by Lee Blair. It's called It Must Be Fate, I think, and it's in her Meet Cute collection novella collection. I think it's the first book in that one, and it has this trope in it where like he meets this guy and then suddenly like everywhere he goes in town this guy keeps popping up at different jobs, like a sandwich shop, and and he's also a stripper. Like,
oh my gosh,
he goes to the club, and yeah, it's so good. I love that book.
Yeah,
such a cute novella, so cozy. And anyway, I love that trope, and this one has that. So like Rowan agrees to leave. And he's like, okay, well, we'll try to work with you and figure out something to make this work, whatever. So he gets the crew to leave, and then he keeps seeing Milo everywhere.
Yeah, like they go back to the office, and then the office orders like wings, and it's Milo who's delivering them. And then later on, he goes to a coffee shop, and he's never been there before, but he's just got drawn to this coffee shop, and Milo's behind the counter, and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so fun, and there's just
does
like
he
a
just
lot
like
of...
think he's being followed really badly?
Yeah, they both think that they're
both...
suddenly being stalked.
Yeah, they both are like, why are you following me?
Yeah.
Milo's like, I'm not following you. You ordered these wings.
Yeah.
This is my job.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's like, you're the one who keeps turning up at my workplace. Except for
Yeah.
that one time where it was me turning up at yours.
Yeah.
But it's because you ordered the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really cute, and the spice in it is, oh my god.
Oh, yes.
It's so good.
They end up having a conversation which involves a hat that says I love titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you do. Rowan finally gets through to Milo that he's like not stalking him, and it also comes out that Milo is a dragon, and Milo doesn't know he's a dragon. So Rowan is like, but you know, okay, so let me... Well, he doesn't say, let me help you. Rowan goes, okay, so you're going to help me. Give me your address. And then Rowan is like so startled, he just gives Milo his address.
Yeah, Milo's like, oh, you figured this out for me? You're gonna help me figure it out all the way. And then
Oh my god.
Rowan's just so like flustered by it that he just does whatever Milo says, and then Milo turns up at his apartment. And he's like, oh my god, why did I do this?
Oh my gosh.
So he's going to teach Milo how to dragon.
Yep.
Oh. Does he let him keep collecting? Now, question about his collection of old people. They're like taken care of, right? Like they're living their lives still. They're not like they're not being held captive.
No, they're not being held captive.
The one thing about Milo and his old people that was like, I guess not the one thing that was super sweet, but he's working all these jobs so that he can afford to support all of these old people. And throughout the book, it has him like making sure that they go to their doctor's appointments, and he takes them to appointments and makes sure that they get on the bus safe and know which stop to get off of. And it's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I don't know why, but that like almost had me in tears. Just picturing
He
him
loves
being
these
so...
old people. They're his
so
family.
much. Yeah. And they go out to dinner and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's just
That
because
is
when your
so
hoard's happy,
freaking
you're
sweet.
happy. Yeah.
Oh my god. This makes me
it's
so sick.
cute.
I
know.
I want to shake something right now.
It's so cute. It's really, really, really cute. Yeah.
I promise you guys I'm not an aggressive person unless something is really, really adorable.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something kind of bad? My nephew is 5, so it's fine now, but I like to play this game with him when he's extra adorable that I call Shake the Baby.
Oh, God.
So when he's doing something cute, I'll just pick him up and I'll be like, "You're so cute, shake the," and then I'll literally just I'll shake him. I'll shake. He's fine.
He's still got most of his brain intact. It's fine.
Yeah, you waited until his spinal corn was spinal corn.
Delicious.
You waited until the cob was strong.
Oh my gosh. Spinal corn.
Oh my god.
So the thing about it is, you see, because Milo has to be recognized as a dragon to be able to claim the old people as his horde, and that will make sure that he can have the building, basically.
Yeah.
Because you can't disturb a dragon's horde.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so okay, look at that.
Yeah. So he has to work out what breed of dragon he is, but to do that he has to shift. So they have to work out how to get him to shift, but the only way they've worked out how to do it is to make him horny.
Yep. The sexual tension. The sexual tension.
And he has to prove to somebody that he can shift into a dragon, so he can't really Oh.
Yeah.
There's like a dragon authority.
Yeah, he needs to learn how to be able to do it. And, once he figures it out, he could probably make it without the horniness. But right now, the only thing he knows is the horny. So that's what he's requiring Rowan to help him with.
Oh, I love this.
Kit, I know you're dying to say the line. I know you're dying to say it.
What's the line?
Yeah, I am. Say it.
Okay, so he basically turns up and they're kind of having a back and forth about whether or not they should do the horny thing. And then Milo just goes, "Dragonize me, bitch!"
Oh my god.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. I was when you said say the line, I was like, I bet it's some line like it's morphin time or something. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah. It was just like it was so good, and the spice in it is so hot.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just can't. I feel like I don't even want to spoil it by telling you what happens.
Right?
Because it's just like so tasty, and
Let's just say
I don't even want to say.
I will be reading.
let's just say that the hat comes back.
Yes.
The hat is relevant.
It is. Yeah.
And also the other thing that I really loved was, so there's this scene in a restaurant where Rowan's with his family and Milo is there with his horde.
It's like when they accidentally keep running into each other time.
Yeah. There's an incident with the baked Alaska, so with the dessert. But we find out at that point that Rowan's mum calls him My Little Snuggle Scales.
Shut up.
It's so fucking cute.
And he's so grumpy about it and embarrassed. Also, Rowan blushes a lot, and it's the cutest thing ever.
I love blushing.
He is such a fucking cinnamon roll. I love him to death. I love both these characters so much.
I'm so excited to read this.
Yeah.
It's so good.
should
You'll
be.
love it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious and chaotic and
sweet.
really cute. Yep. It's everything.
It really is everything. It has everything you want. And I had a great time reading it. I really did.
Yeah, me too.
My next read is The Robot AU.
Oh, yes. Have you started it yet?
No, I have not. I was going to start it last night, but I didn't. I watched like 2.5 hours of crochet videos instead.
I love
so this one
not
is
have done that, but it was very I couldn't get away.
JD on edibles. Just
I was like it was literally like a random video on my feed on Instagram. And I was just like, I almost scrolled past it because I was like, this doesn't. And then I stopped for a second to watch it, and I was like, actually, this is kind of cool. And then I ended up watching like almost 3 hours.
God.
But it was cool.
Oh my gosh.
I'll send you guys one so you can see what I was
I can't wait to watch.
So the Robot AU one is obviously it's the same series. Yeah, so it's an homage to fanfic.
Yes.
What else can you tell us about it?
I honestly haven't looked up the plot really very much at all.
No, I haven't either.
It's by Amanda Mavison, so I just trust them.
Yeah.
I really like their books, so I just know it's going to be good. It's very long, I think. I think it's like almost 600 pages. Am I?
No,
Wow, really?
it's 371. According to Storygraph.
Okay, I was like, something that I have in my up next that I'm going to read is like a lot of pages.
Well, now I need to know what that is.
I don't know.
So I'm looking up on Storygraph.
I'm looking.
So Rowan has a mechanized. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at me. I got there eventually.
Yeah.
Mechanized intelligent lifestyle organizer, or Milo, handles everything from household chores to remembering to pay the bills to stress relief in the bedroom. Sometimes Rowan wishes Milo was more than just a machine, but he doesn't fool himself into thinking that what is between them is anything more than programming until one night when Milo's charging station has been struck by lightning. Rowan fears the bot has been fried, but the prototype surge protector he outfitted Milo with kept its circuits intact, and the flood of power has unexpected consequences. Now, Milo not only thinks and reasons, but can feel.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, the book that's almost 600 pages is Dirty Hit by Avery Collins.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's
the
one that's almost 600 pages. And yeah.
That's one of the serial killer multi-author ones.
I think Megan just read it and said that it was really good.
I get so intimidated about a long book like that. Like, there's something about I try not to look at page number when I want a book, but like knowing a book is 400 pages even, I get a little intimidated.
Yeah, I do too.
That's understandable.
There are some authors that I don't feel as intimidated, but most of the time I do.
Yeah. Also, Carly read Dirty Hit and put a review for it. And that was what made me want to read it, actually, because some of the quotes on there.
Okay.
Oh my God. Gosh. Well, Kit, did you want to talk about any books, or did you just want to talk with me about the dragon one? Because if so, that's totally fine.
I'll talk about a couple of books, that's all right. I'll talk about one book that I've read-ish, and I'll talk about the book I want to read next.
Okay.
Okay, so I have just finished, literally about 2 hours ago, I finished a book 2 of Virtual Vice by Gail Ian Tate. Yeah. Now, this is going to be a bit hard to talk about without spoilers, so do bear with me here. So this is for everybody who's read Immersed by Gail Ian Tate. This is book 2.
Not yet.
No. Yes, I know neither of you have. So I've just finished book 2, which begins with a whole new scenario. Still Asher and Levi. They are now in a spaceship.
Murder in space.
Fun.
Yes, in space.
Space murder.
And this time we have a kind of alien-style scenario where they've essentially mined this asteroid, found some what are they called?
Aliens?
Like samples.
Minerals?
Yeah.
Specimens?
Specimens, thank you.
Specimens.
They found 17, I think it is, specimens. Brought them aboard because what could go wrong?
Yeah. I've seen this movie before.
Yeah. And then, surprise, all of the specimens have broken out at the same time. And they're in the vents.
Oh my God.
Well, they didn't know it was wrong.
Exactly.
Are the specimens like cute, friendly, little sweet aliens, maybe?
No, the specimens tear your spine out.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's
I
not good.
need my spine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you do
Leave
kind of
my
need your
spinal
spine.
cord alone.
Yeah, they have these like really. They have these really long fingers, and they like just unzip your body. layer by layer until they get to your spine and then pull it out.
Oh no.
They're gonna tear your spinal cord to kernels.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
No. So, same NPCs are there as always, and they all just have to run around the ship and try and find the specimens. And isn't it a good job that their weapons don't work on the specimens at all?
Oh, good. That's great.
Yeah.
Lucky
real
for the
perfect.
specimens, huh?
Yeah. So
Lucky break.
it's another figuring out what the game wants them to do, how to get out of the scenario. And the point that they're at is Levi is basically very reluctantly falling for Asher.
Oh boy.
So yeah, the first half of the book is basically dealing with lots of running from aliens and also random sexy encounters in closets. Because why not?
Ooh. I
And
do like a closet.
encounter. Yeah.
Yeah. And also in Asher's office, which absolutely does not have a dead body lying on the floor.
Why does he have an office?
Sometimes
But-
that happens, you know.
Because in the game I don't remember. He's like head of security now in the game.
Oh,
Good for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
he's
So he
not
gets
doing a
an
good
office.
job if they've got this alien problem, this
Well,
specimen
no.
problem. Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not gonna go into what the second half of the book covers or anything else, but it was a really good book. The spice though, my god, okay. I am gonna cover the spice. It is still all, bar maybe one scene, it is still all dubcon.
Mm.
Levi kind of does want it, but he's very much ashamed of wanting to be with Asher
Yeah.
and feels like a terrible person for wanting to
Because
be with a
of the
terrible person.
murders? Oh,
Because
yeah.
of the murders, yeah. However,
Does complicate things.
it a little bit. Also, he really likes to fight back. Also, he struggles with the fact that he is very ashamed of the fact that he gets off on the fact that Asher has to subdue him and override his no, and also just when Asher murders people. So, what do we get on our little spice menu?
Yeah.
Well, we get biting. There's a lot of biting. We
Hell
get
yeah.
knife play.
Oh.
We get blood play.
Oh.
We get breath play.
Oh.
We get right. We get spitting.
Oh.
We get handcuffs. We get spanking to the point of bruises.
Oh.
Yes.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, the spice is like, my god. The sexy talk as well. Oh, Asher has a filthy mouth.
Hell yeah.
There's begging, but the begging is both to stop and to keep going, often at the same time.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Snowballing, lots of well, not lots of degradation, but quite, some degradation.
A little.
Yeah. We've got blood used as lube.
Oh.
Hey, they're both into it. And we've got a lot of praise kink.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Every time I think of blood used as lube, I think of Always Watching. And it makes me want to read it again.
Yes. I need to read that book again so badly.
I do too. I want to read it again.
I said that last time we talked about
I
it.
know. I really need to do it because oh my god.
Mhm.
Too many books, not enough time.
It's so
Yep.
true.
But anyway, so trope highlights. This is my last bit on it. Touch 'em and Die. Trapped in a horror video game. Soft only for you. Asher is very much an orange cat chaos MC.
Love that.
Yep. He's also a villain, obviously.
Yeah.
Levi hates to want him, and there's hurt comfort, which you wouldn't really expect, but there's quite a lot of comfort,
Right.
usually after the hurt coming from Asher, but also from the game hurting them.
Yeah. Let's just say, at least he tries to make it better after. That's, got to count for
Yeah.
something.
Exactly. And also there's some really sweet moments. There were some really sweet moments. Having struggled all this week to read, literally up until yesterday I had read one book a week, and then I flew through this book, and it's like 600 pages. I flew through it in 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I cannot read that fast, even if it's all I did.
I just couldn't put it down. I could not put it down. I wanted to know what happened.
That's the best feeling when you find a book that has you so captivated that you don't even care how long it is, you just fly through it and you can't put it down. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes
And
you just
Gail's
get in
books
that
do
like
that for me.
flow state. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, and it's Gail's books pretty much always do that for me. She is one of those
Well, I
authors
mean,
that I can go to.
they seem to be quite suspenseful.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always
So-
good action in it, and yeah. And the plot's always very clever.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I kind of like when a book stresses me out.
Mhm.
I like that feeling of like, it's not like genuine stress because it's like not, it's not affecting your actual life. But sometimes these books, like I have to put it down and walk away for a minute because like I can't handle it right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of really, really suspenseful books, but I do enjoy them
Mhm.
from time to time.
A little, yeah. When I was reading 1,000 Cuts, this made me laugh because you were talking about how like scary it is and not to read it at night.
Mhm.
But when I read 1,000 Cuts by Ambrose, there's like one scene, like one little scene
Mhm.
where like it's nighttime and there's like a creepy like stalker person. It scared me to the point where I was like, I'm gonna put this book down and come back tomorrow.
Yeah. See, I can't do that. If I'm at a really scary bit, I have to get to the safe bit for the character.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
Can't put
That's
it down
my
in the middle.
problem is because I have to get through it. So like I read
Yeah.
mostly at night. So if I get to a
Mhm.
point like that and it's already 2 a.m., rip
Yeah.
me, because I'm gonna keep reading until I get out of it, because otherwise I won't be
Yeah.
able
Oh,
to
no.
freaking sleep.
I don't like reading scary stuff to begin with. Like I'm not a scary
Mhm.
reader. I read like real life scary book. I read American Psycho when I was younger. I don't know why. That book genuinely terrified me. Like creepiest book ever. Not ever, but it was a
Oh.
really creepy. I'm not a fan. So when I
Yeah.
read scary books now, or like in general, when I read that, I didn't want to scare myself. I wasn't
Yeah.
worried about the character because I knew it was going to be happily ever after. I was worried about me. What
Yeah.
what if the stalker came for me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe horror and dark romance is not for me. I'm a little too soft.
That's okay. It's
No,
okay to
you're
be
good.
squishy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am working on toughening myself up though. I have read a lot of morally gray mafia books this year, and I'm
That's
pretty proud of
true.
myself for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they-
you're
They're
doing
pretty
good.
soft for mafia though.
Towing
Let's
the
be
water.
real.
They are, but it's a
Yeah.
slippery slope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
We'll
like it's
see.
not like Gaily and Tate was my first dark romance.
No, for
Mhm.
sure. Yeah, I know
yeah,
you guys
you have
really...
to work up to it.
Yeah. I just want to jump in. Like, it sucks because I hear so many people talked about this book and it looks so good. It sounds so amazing. But there's
Yeah.
just like some themes that I just like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm on the outside of the club looking in.
No.
I'm not here with
you.
No, Katie's not alone because
Oh.
I'm there too. I'm also on the outside.
Hell yeah.
You're just seeing the tops of both of our heads and our eyes peeking in the window.
Because we're short.
Yep. Exactly. Oh boy. Well, what are you going to read next? Hey, brats. Editor JD here. I just thought I would pop in, see how you're doing. How are you enjoying the episode so far? Oh, good. Good. Hey, do any of you live in the UK? Maybe you also wish you could go to a book convention hosted by some of your favorite authors? Queer Lit Southwest in Bristol is taking place on Saturday, July 4th. It's their first year in operation, and it looks like they've got a really great lineup of authors, so if you can, check it out and let us live vicariously through you. And now, back to the episode.
So I've got a book called Capture the Rain by Jules Gillam that I'm looking at. So it's a zombie apocalypse book, but it's not supposed to be that scary. I love an apocalypse book. So I don't know too much about it. I've seen stuff on Instagram and it looks really quite cute. And it's described as like hope core, and I love the sound of that.
Oh, I kind of
so
like that, yeah.
Yeah, it features 2 neurodivergent protagonists, an autistic MC and an autistic ADHD.
Mhm.
We've got a fat MMC, a Dominican
yeah.
Afro-Latin MMC. So it's low gore, so that's good, medium spice, and maximum feelings.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
So it's all about self-acceptance, caretaking. It has a lot of touch stuff, touch generous moments. So yeah, it just sounds
Nice.
Yeah, like it says at the bottom of the blurb that it's a reminder that even in an inhumane world, empathy is an asset, and as long as we look out for each other, we'll be okay.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. Gwendale Patterson has just been kicked out by his toxic fiance. He's feeling quite fragile. He basically throws everything into his trailer and drives through the Colorado high desert to a sunny farmland where he grew up, just south of downtown Miami. And then a few weeks later, a few weeks later, the zombie apocalypse happens.
Oh no!
Oh.
I hate to see.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stuck in Florida during the zombie apocalypse. Oh. No, thank you.
I always wonder if that were to happen, like during like winter, would they freeze? Do you think?
The zombies. Yes, well, in the book World War Z, yes, I believe they did, but then I think they maybe thawed out. It's been a while since I read it. Really good book. Fan-fucking-tastic book.
But then wouldn't, like, when they thaw out, wouldn't they, like, kind of rot a little faster?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I
They
was
fell
gonna say,
apart.
wouldn't they be super gross?
Yeah. Also, best way to survive a zombie apocalypse, according to that book, nuclear submarine.
Well,
I'll just get right on saving
I was
up for
gonna.
that.
Everyone's got access to one of those, so no problem.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Easy
Anyway.
peasy.
So basically, he has a near-death experience, which throws him into the path of Marcello, who is like really bubbly and rescues him, gives him medical attention, and they just fall in love. They catch feelings, and I think they come together as like a community as well. So
like
it
this.
just sounds really cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only got 3 ratings. It came out about a week ago, I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I'm excited to hear your thoughts when you read it.
Yeah.
On my bookcase, I have a stack of physical books that I'd like to read this month. I don't know that I'm going to get to them because it's like, I think it's like 6 or 7 physical books, which is a lot. I've already read 2 of my physical TBR this month, so I'm okay if I don't get to more, but
Yeah.
I'm hopeful.
Yeah,
Nice.
I hope you can too.
Thank you.
Yeah. You have to let us know how you get on.
I will. Oh, you'll know. You'll hear.
Yeah. I need to chip away at mine more.
I think it's hard because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll buy a physical book, and then instead of reading the physical book, I will buy the ebook and read that.
Well, I'm sure authors appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. You're their favorite kind of reader.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at, like, well, not bad, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. Sometimes I'll even then go a step further, buy the audiobook.
So you have all 3.
How many more
And if
platforms
you like
can
it
I get
enough,
this
you can
on?
get the special edition.
Yeah. I do that as well, but I'll borrow the ebook, and then if I like it, I'll buy the ebook, buy the paperback,
Mhm.
and then buy the audiobook if it's available.
Yeah.
But only for my favorites.
There's only a few books that I'll buy the audiobook of after having already read the physical or the ebook.
Really?
Like Kelly Fox's Rebel Sky Ranch. I own some of the audiobooks from that one, but I first did the ebooks, loved them so much I bought the physical books, loved those so much I bought some of the audiobook.
Mhm.
The Monster series, I started the audios and then I bought the ebooks and then I got the physical books. Actually, you bought me most of those physical books.
I also bought you most of the audios.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Katie's paying it forward by buying me the audio.
Yeah.
I just desperately want you to read them because I love them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't talk about it a lot, but I can think of very few books that have had as much of an impact on my reading journey.
Yeah.
Like, and I still think about it years later after reading it now.
I think about those books every day.
Yeah.
Probably because
They're just
they're like
so
front and
special.
center on my bookshelf. But yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the characters and the world is bleak, but it's also like not totally
Yeah.
bleak.
There is so much hope in it, I think, because you've got
Yeah.
that community of raiders and you know, the found
The
family.
friendships in the family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monsters reread, let's go.
I need to read The Reek next, so.
Yay!
Yeah, well, I guess, that's all the book rambling that we have, so.
Yep.
Until next time when one of the other rats is missing, and I think it's gonna be me.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't know. But, well, that's for future us to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, bye. Toodles. Bye.
Bye.
Yay. That's all for this week, brats. We are going to scurry back to our book nests, but we would love it if you join us next Thursday for more rat shenanigans. Until next time, you can find us on Instagram at Rainbow Book Rats, or join our Patreon where you can get exclusive access to uncut episodes for all of our extra rat nonsense, sticker packs and other fun merch, and invites to game nights and other various events. Certain tiers also get a shout out at the end of every episode. The Rainbow Rat King is ever growing, and joining the horde alongside Carly and Meta, we have Beth and Kaya. Thank you all so much for your support. And as always, email your comments and questions to rainbow.book.rats@gmail.com. We read everything you send us, and we do our best to get back to you quickly. And wherever you're listening, we'd love it if you could rate and review the podcast. That helps so much. Have a great day and stay feral.